All right, I got the black hole. Alright, so just after I finished making my video ranking all 33 Dr. Squatch soaps, they released Coconut Castaway and now Black Hole, which is the 35th scent in the Dr. Squatch catalog. If you haven't seen my rankings video, I'll leave a link on the outro. Alright, so I just got Black Hole in the mail today, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up and give you my honest first impression, give it the sniff test. I'm going to go over the ingredients and the texture, and then I'm going to use it in the shower and let you know what I think of it after that. Go ahead and cut it open. Alright, I can already smell it. It smells pretty strong. Leave your comments down below to enter the giveaway. Alright, there it is, Black Hole. You can see how beautiful Dr. Squatch looks on this package. I'm going to go ahead and give it the sniff test now. This one's pretty interesting. It has like a subtle cologne scent, so I think that's pretty good. But as a lot of you know, I often will change my mind after my first impression. So my first impression is that it's pretty good. But by the time I use it in the shower, my mind could be completely changed. Go ahead and open it up. This one is... the scent is hard to pinpoint on this one. Show you the texture there. This one is different. This one's pretty unique. I'm not sure what I think just yet. I could really like this one, or I could really hate it. The more I'm smelling it, the more I'm starting to think I'm not going to like this one much. It does have a cologne scent, but it is kind of hard to pinpoint the exact scent. Let's look at the ingredients, see if that can give us a clue as to what this scent is in here. Alright, the ingredients are saponified oils of olive, sustainable palm, coconut, shea butter, natural fragrance, and that's the mystery right now. What exactly is that fragrance? Black tea, wild plum oil, apricot stone, black iron oxide, titanium dioxide, mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. Okay, so I am starting to detect a hint of that apricot, and I don't really like it much. The design is okay, it's pretty good. This is a medium grit bar, and the texture's pretty good. It feels nice. So we'll see how it performs in the shower. I am thinking by the feel of this soap that it's going to be really good in the shower. I just don't really like this scent too much. I'm thinking that it's going to be a little too strong. I'm also picking up on a scent of that black tea that's in the ingredients as well. Okay, so another thing I'm noticing is that this bar is a little soft. I'm thinking that it may not have curated as long as it should have. So like the Coconut Castaway, when I'm touching this, there are little flakes that are dropping down, and it's all over my desk. I think Squatch is trying to rush and get brand new soaps out as quickly as they can, even if it means the bars are not fully curated. Squatch, it's okay. Take your time. Quality over quantity. I can even press my thumb in this. See? It's too soft. You shouldn't be able to press your thumb in a bar of soap like that. Oh man, I can really go through this. Look. Yep. This needed to curate longer. Yep. See that? And you can see there's black that stained my hand as well. Yeah, this bar did not curate as long as it needed to. So just like the coconut castaway, my hands are really sticky. They're not as sticky as they were with the coconut castaway, but they're still sticky. I have a white mouse, and you can actually see the black stains on the mouse from my hands after touching the black soap that didn't curate long enough. Yeah, now I notice when I look inside the box, look inside the package, and you can see all the black sheddings because the bar didn't fully curate. Okay, not that I want to ruin a bar of soap, but I'm curious to see how deep I can put my thumb through it if I could maybe put it through all the way. Like I said, I don't want to ruin a bar of soap. I'm just curious to see, because that shows just how much more these bars needed to be curated. Now it makes sense how Squatch is putting out all these soaps so fast because they're not letting their bars fully curate. Okay, so maybe I could put my thumb all the way through this if I really wanted to, but it's not going through much anymore. So I think this is about the extent of it. Unless, of course, you really wanted to put your thumb through it, but it would take a lot of force. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and test it out in the shower, and hopefully it holds up. Be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and I'm definitely going to need this glove to handle this bar now that it's wet. Okay, I dried it off as best I could, and this paper towel was really sticking to this bar. Oh well. There we go. I just wanted to show you the texture of it so you can see what it looked like opposed to before I used it in the shower. The scent is stronger. It's not too strong, but it's powerful, but it's not too powerful. It definitely smells like apricot. Apricot is the dominating scent in this bar, with an undertone of black tea, and you can even slightly detect the plum underneath the apricot in the black tea. But definitely the primary scent in this is apricot. You can smell it. Like I said, I'm not crazy about it. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it that much. And it does also have like a cologne scent. So the fragrance they put in there that they don't specify exactly what the fragrance is combined with the dominating apricot scent. So in a way, it kind of smells like an apricot cologne. Go ahead and show you that hole. It seems like since I've used it, yeah, I can't stick my thumb in here any further. So since I've used a bar, it seems that it's hardened up somewhat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a box so that I can handle the soap without it getting my hands all sticky. Gotta clean up my desk now. All right, so how did this perform in the shower? This lathers very well. But when this bar gets wet, the black tea leaks everywhere. I've never had a bar this dark before. When I put it on my body, it was black suds everywhere. It's darker than pine tar. So I guess it's the black tea, and it's probably the black tea that was staining the inside of the box and got all over my hands before I washed it. As you can see, since I've washed it, see how clean my hand is now opposed to how it was earlier. So the scent is pretty strong. I can smell it on my skin. It's not a terrible scent, but it's not one of my favorites, but I think there are a lot of people who will love it. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not a bad bar. It's just not one of my personal favorites. But I can see how some people will love it. But for me, it's a little too fragrancy / perfumery. Kind of like Mars Bar. I feel that way about Mars Bar too. It's a little too loud for me. I feel this one's kind of like that. But there's a lot of fans of Mars Bar. A lot of people love Mars Bar. And I think there's going to be a lot of people who love Black Hole as well. Just hopefully when you get your bar, it will be fully curated. It won't fall apart on you. So I wanted to compare Pine Tar. As you can see here, this is a brand new bar. Look inside. See? It's not dirty in there. Also, I can't put my thumb through this. Listen to how loud that is. Why is this loud? Because this is fully curated. If I want to put a hole in this, I'll need a hammer. You could hit somebody in the head with this thing and knock them out, it's so hard. This is what a fully curated bar looks like. You hear that? My thumb is not going through this. And as you'll notice, there are no black stains on my hands like there were from the Black Hole bar. So yeah, just wanted to let you know the difference between a fully curated bar opposed to one that did not fully curate. And in case any of my viewers are wondering what in the heck curate means, it just means to harden. So anyways, that's about it for this review. Have you tried Black Hole yet? Let me know what you think about it. Did it fully curate? Was it falling apart? Or did it harden properly? If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and God bless.